I like the mobility scooter. I think someone said about mobility scooter racing. That's a good idea. So I like the mobility scooter. And the extreme sport that I took was parachuting. Because I thought, a grandma parachuting, that's quite funny. I thought that was funny anyway. So these are my ideas. So I needed to then think, right, I want to rhyme something with these so I can make sure they're in my rhyming story. So, who could think of something that might rhyme with crime? Put your hand up if you think you've got a good rhyme that goes with crime.
Crime.
Crime? Yeah, maybe all the grandmas are criminals. I'm not sure about that one. But it definitely rhymes. Good one. Time. Excellent. Only took 2 guesses and you've got it already. Time. So I'll put that there. There you go. Time. Excellent. So if I'm in their prime, I could put that in there. And then I'll put time in as well. That's a good one. Okay, what about mobility scooter? This is tricky. What rhymes with mobility scooter? Hooter? How did you get that so fast? I'm impressed. Hooter, one go. Did you see the thing on Facebook where it had the rhyme in it already, perhaps? Very good. Really? I'm very impressed then. You're a genius. You're probably better at this than me. Brilliant. Last one. This is a tricky one. So, parachuting. What rhymes with parachuting? Have you got a good idea?
Tower shooting.
Tower shooting? Tower shooting, right. Didn't think of that one. It's definitely shooting and parachuting. Yeah, I can see that. It's not what I put in my rhyme though, but nice one. Excellent. Anyone else got anything that rhymes with parachuting? Have you forgotten? That's okay, I'll come back to you in a minute if you remember. What about your friend next to you? It's a really hard word. Hill climbing, shooting. That shooting definitely rhymes with it, doesn't it? I think shooting's good. Maybe we could think about a noise. Can you think of a noise? Did you just make a t sound? I'll give you a clue. That is the right sound at the start of the word that I've put. So if that is what you made, then you're on the right lines. Have you forgotten? That's okay. Tooting. Well done. You lot are really good at this. It's impressed. So, I thought, right, in their prime I could rhyme with time. Mobility scooter, maybe hooter. I thought maybe hooter and maybe tooting for the last one, because we said that grandmas are maybe a little bit more quiet. They usually, I think someone said they only sit on the sofa, or they sit on the sofa, but I thought maybe something like hooting and tooting, that's quite loud. So these are my ideas then, okay? So I knew that I wanted to write about grandmas that like extreme sports. I got all of the ideas of all the different things I thought might be quite good in my little rhyme. I then picked out the important parts and tried to think of some good words that would rhyme with those so I could fit in a rhyme. So then, I've got all the ingredients I need now to sit down and start writing. Now, if I was to sit down and we'd start trying to do this now, I think I'd be here for far too long. And you might want some tea at some point, or to eat, or to go to bed at this time, sometime in the evening. So, I've done the next bit for you. So I'll show you how I put it together, and you can see if you've got any better ideas. So this is what I came up with. Grandmas are very sneaky and tricky all the time. They make you think they're old and tired, but they're really in their prime. As soon as you leave them on their own, they hop on their mobility scooter, race to the nearest airport, flashing their lights and honking their hooter. They climb on the quickest aeroplane, hollering and tooting. If there's one thing that a grandma loves, it's flying in planes and parachuting. So does that make sense? So do you see how I came up with that idea? Everyone got that? Oh, I even got a thumbs up little mini clap then. That's good. Brilliant. So that's what I do, okay? So I come up with the idea. I think of all the different things I can link to my idea. Then I start thinking about some of the rhymes I might want to put in there. And then when I've got all that information, it makes putting it together much easier. Now when you do it for a whole book, that gets a little bit harder because you have to do it lots and lots of times over and over again. But that's exactly the kind of way that I would do it. Think of the important words, think of the words that rhyme with those important words, and then I start to put them together. So, that's how I go about writing stuff. That's how I go about writing rhymes.